Why they put that poor old lady in that powerful Mustang?
It's probably her muscle cars. Okay, so we're here at Schnucks. My husband had to go in and get a couple things, and I've been purposely holding out on updating or posting another video because, as you all know, there's been a lot going on in St. Louis, and I will post clips of some of the experience that we've been having here. But what's going on in Ferguson is from my old neighborhood. We stayed, my mom and my sister actually lived in Ferguson in Canfield Apartments, and I think in one of the clips, like when all this first broke out, I did mention that. And I lived in Jennings. Me and my kids and I lived in Jennings, and we just moved out of there a couple of months ago. The house is still there. We're trying to sell it or whatever. But we were over there on the 9th to get someone, some things out of the house that people could use that I didn't have any use for, or did not have any room for. I took this long to post this video because I just didn't know where to begin with explaining or putting into words my feelings on what has gone on. But what I will say is this pot has been boiling for a long time, and I'm sorry that it took, this young man losing his life, and him being portrayed as the type of person that they're trying to portray him as. I really hate that things went on like that. But on the flip side, I am happy that there is a generation that wanted to stand up and, finally say enough is enough. And I don't condone the looting and the rioting, but I do condone you, speaking up for yourself and letting someone know when you feel offended or feel, some sort of way, so that things could be better. I mean, there's other kids that are younger that has to come up in these areas, and we all know how the area was when we first moved over there in 2003. Driving after a certain hour, you got pulled over every night, and that's myself, that's me speaking. Folks would not come over to my house because they did not want to drive in the area because of how the police were. So I do, like I said, this has been going on for a while. And it was a boiling pot that finally, it bust, finally boiled all the way over. And this is the result of, years of anger and frustration. And I just hope that, everyone stay prayerful and that we can heal and move forward from here and have some better things in place. Okay, alrighty, bye.
Half a mile, turn left. Thank you.
Half a mile, turn left where? On what street?
Turn left on Old Dallas.
She ain't saying nothing.
She mad. You mad at all? You mad at all?
I figured it'd be worth that. It'd be worth that note. That valuable, that new one, the 2015.
Right.
It has the Wi-Fi. It's the hybrid engine.
No,
So do I turn on all of or what?
Just keep straight. She said half a mile.
All these buildings look the same out here.
They do. This is the building right here.
Why they put that poor old lady in that powerful Mustang?
It's probably her muscle car. She had a
Midlife crisis.
late midlife crisis.
You gonna throw her back out with
How you do? Braces do not hurt to all people that think that. They do not go to surgery or anything like that.
Chantel, I need your, you need to come give me a social number.
Look at that. Look at that loading screen.
It's a boring loading screen. I mean, you want to get bored just looking at that.
Use it as normal if you'd like.
It will get boring looking. I see. I don't want my viewers to get bored.
It might start to fail, or it might not.
All right, 20 minutes.
What's that?
We got 20 minutes till we're done.
Hi. Hi.
And we're right back.
That's Daniel, that's Gordon, that's Josh,
That one's
Matthew,
me.
Walter, Marcus.
I don't. Mike disappeared. Where's Walter?
No Mike.
Mike out here.
I'm gonna help you.
You on recording?
No, you're gonna play water polo. Remember it very well. All right, bring it down. Oh, draw a touch box.
So weird.
Put the name of the robot in. That's a good question.
How you spell it?
Is it ULYSSES?
Oh yeah, something like that. ESS?
SSES? ULYSSES?
Kind of reminds me you guys had to do your presentation, don't it? For Brittany Woods, had to do a presentation.
Of course, the one and only Sweetie Pies. It's Friday, finally off work. Still have a little more work to do to get the magazine out. Be back with you.